Hello and welcome back to the Zany Zoroastrians. So, I was thinking about how we move on from here. So, we're basically independent. We have all of these. Well, by independent, I mean we are underneath the top level liege, opposed to being 2 levels down. So, we're independent from the first liege, but not from the second. And we don't want to be independent from the second, because if we're independent from the second, we're next to the Abbasids with this much land, which is obviously not a good idea. We want to ideally eat as much of the Abbasids from within as possible. So we want to stay underneath the Abbasids until there's only this guy left with a single province over here and we have everything around him. That's the end game. But before we need to do that, we need to somehow get a duchy. And there is a duchy right here which could potentially be good for us. So if we go and have a look, this duchy right here would be good for us. We have almost, well, we have enough to take it right now if he didn't, if this wasn't his primary title, but we could definitely take that land, right? However, there are other duchies available to us, and I just want to have a look at them and see what we got. So we have this duchy, which is only 2 provinces. We can't create it yet, but if we could somehow take that Tade land, we could potentially get this going. How strong is Tade? They're quite weak, actually. Interesting. They do have alliances. That's their problem. They have many alliances. But that could be good. If we can somehow get a way to get this war going properly, like a ducal conquest would be fantastic. Yeah, potentially. How strong are their allies? 800, so they have about 1,000 there. 1,500. 3,000. The 3,000's the issue. We currently have available to us about 1,200 with maybe another 1,400 in terms of mercenaries that we could get, which puts us about 2,600, something like that. It doesn't really give us enough to be able to effectively do this war. Yeah, it's not against the size that we're fighting, especially as we'd be losing money the whole time. Now, Tade are getting attacked in different conquests, which is good. If we were to attack them, does it tell us who would join in? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it would. So it'd be the 3 allies. Okay. That's kind of to be expected. And nobody on our side, because we don't have any allies, do we? Because our ally lost his land. So I think first thing we need to do is get an ally, right? So let's have a look here. Our mother is our concubine. Our sister is our concubine. Our brother is unmarried. Now, potentially we could get something there. Our other brother is unmarried. Fantastic. Okay, unless that was the same one. That was the same one. Our other brother is half unmarried, as is our sister. Okay, so there's potential there for a good marriage. Who would I want to? Well, I can only marry Zoroastrians, I think. Well, there's a few options. I can marry Zoroastrians and a few Christians, I think. So let's have a look and see. If I go to arrange betrothal, who have I got? Have I got anybody of high rank in here? Alright, I've got a few that would give us an alliance. Let's just see who we got. So we got Kagan, Talus? Par of Talus. They're a little bit far away for them to be useful. Okay, who else have we got? We have Kagan Sartek the Bold. Okay. So that's Khazaria. Now, they are definitely a powerhouse. They're a little far away, but they are a powerhouse. Especially, well, I guess their tributaries wouldn't join in, would they? Their nomadic vassals would, but their tributaries wouldn't, I think. I'm not even sure their nomadic vassals would, but that seems like a good marriage, if we can get that one going. I'm kind of interested in that one just straight away. That seems like it could be good, although she is only 2. Maybe my younger brother would be good here. He's 12. Potentially could be good. What one would you get us? I think this one seems good. Although they're both sickly, which isn't great. I'm going to try and marry her. Yeah. We got a lot of prestige anyway for it. I think that seems like a good marriage. We'll go with that. And see if we can get an alliance there. Let's go back to our brother here and see if we got any other ones. So, we got Tamir the Eagle Spirit. No idea who that is. They all appear to be related to dead people, which isn't necessarily the best. I'm just using this because it's a little bit quicker to find people. Sultan Sangrama. Way too far away to be useful. Yeah. Be nice if you could set like a distance. Say like, I only want people who are within this screen, you know? Or this amount of space. That would be useful. I should go and manually have a look. Let's see if we have any people who are my religion. Who are women who are not married. Let's just sort that. And just see who we got. Actually, you know what I should maybe do is look for men. We don't care if they're married or not. And just look for rank. And just find some people. Like this one. Very large nation. If we can get a marriage in there, great job. So we can maybe marry this 8-year-old to... she's stupid though. Well, actually, we can maybe marry... How old is our half-sister? Our sister is 13. Okay, so we can maybe marry in there. 13-year-old to the heir, potentially? Yeah. Get an arranged betrothal there between you and my sister. Yeah. That seems fine. Wouldn't accept matrilineal, but that's okay. We'll get that marriage going. Right. Next one is our brother. There another one here. Tiz. Tiz is not that strong. Surjan, again, not that strong. Let's see if we can... And then this one. Yeah, you're a little bit stronger. I'm going to try and go for Tiz, because it is the... Well, it's not the top level, is it? No, it's actually still below. And then you... Daylam, you have more troops. You're up here. Yeah, okay. You only appear to have a son available, though. That's not really going to do. The next one was this guy. He has a sister. Farah. Yeah? Maybe we'll get a marriage with Farah? Or betrothal with Farah? Between her and my brother? Yeah, seems good. We're not marrying in our family right now, but that's okay. We can get that later. Yeah, it all seems good. We'll try and get a couple of alliances and see what we can do with that. A fellow member of Lucifer's own, Babak, has been caught by Court Imam Aisha. Not great. Okay, so you've accepted the marriage. Let's get an alliance. Good. You've accepted the marriage alliance. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, and you have accepted the marriage alliance. No, because he doesn't like me. I'm going to try and sway him. But we have a couple of people in now, so that gives us 1,600 plus an extra... Was it 500? No, it's for this one. Yeah, an extra 500. Oh, that one's underneath him. That's not going to work. I can't call them both into the war. But an extra 1,600 might be all we need. Tade looks like they're getting weaker and weaker and weaker. I think I wanted to declare the war on Tade. Yeah. Even without Khazari up here. I think that seems like a good war. Ducal Conquest. Can't declare it. Because I must have enough piety. Okay, and I don't have enough money either. How much money does a board? This one costs 100. Well, we can borrow 300. That then allows us to declare the war. No? We still need the piety to be 25. Nobody's joining on our side, interestingly. That is an... because they haven't accepted my alliance yet. There. Oh, and then they declined the alliance for some reason. Oh, because they're now in a revolt? Okay. That's fine. If I declare this war for a border dispute, still isn't happening, but we can now get them in there. Okay. Just need a tiny amount of piety to be able to do it. Wait. I'll answer our call to arms. What call to arms? Because I think you realize we don't have an alliance. So, okay, against... Oh yeah, against him. No. No way. You must be kidding yourself if you think I'm declaring that. So if I do a border dispute, we do get 3 in, but we also get them in. So they get 3 in, but we get 1 in. I think that seems good enough. Border dispute. Let's do it. I'm going to call in my ally, who will accept. Also going to raise my troops. Merge over here. And then I think I'm going to grab some mercenaries as well, just straight away. We're looking for the cheaper side of things. Yeah, probably them. Merge up. Make sure we have our good leaders. Do we want to lead? Probably not. That's fine. Right. And then attack in. We're after this fight. We're all about this fight. Are they joining in with us? Who's attacking them? No, that's really not okay. Because we need that siege. This siege needs to be ours. That's really annoying. They basically jumped in the middle of our siege. None of his allies have joined. Our ally hasn't joined either, but anyway. For some time now, my brother in darkness, Sabk ibn Hakim, and I have been researching the proper ritual for invoking a certain greater deva. A few weeks back, our kin managed to procure an ancient clay tablet with the missing incantation. We stand ready now to attain powers undreamed of by mortal men. Unlimited power. A grand summoning. Our coven surrounds the summoning circle, the correct symbols drawn, the fatty candles burning a sickly green. Sakid intones the final invocation just as I offer up the sacrifice. Distracted by the spurting blood, at first I didn't notice the man standing in a circle like he was there all along. Looking straight at me with a smirk, he says, "Bravely done, my child. You have no understanding of the forces you are meddling with, but I did find your sacrifice pleasing. Quid pro quo. Name your desire, boy." Well, obviously I seek great power. I get the blessing of Belial, and that gives me an extra 3 diplomacy. Very, very nice. I'm going to help this guy with the siege, even though it's not our siege, just so that their war ends quickly enough. Oh my god, how much money am I losing? I suppose I'd spend some on the mercenaries to start with, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm not that far down, actually. Anyone joined this war yet? Our ally still hasn't joined the war. Yeah, call to arms. Don't know why I didn't get called in with the original call to arms, but that's fine. Move our way over. Yeah, I guess we'll help siege just to get their war over quickly enough. Oh, their war ended and we instantly start being hostile to someone. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Who are we hostile to? Gugzan. Conqueror. Oh, because he took the land underneath. I see. Fellow member of Lucifer's own, Kahil ibn Shaban has been caught by courtman Quidwardid. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We won that one. We also caught this guy, the Mr. Conqueror. Nice. We now siege that down. Siege the next one down. It's an actual war score for us, which is good. Keep following them in. Yeah. We might as well just keep inheriting the sieges whenever we can. Oh, that became part of Kiva. Okay. So our land actually became... Our land started being worth more after we did that. I just want to head over there. Get that siege. Yeah, our land became worth more because it's a higher percentage of their whole. We don't have any ticking war score, but neither do we, because neither side owns the war goal. Oh, it looks like the other war just ended. Nice. Well, we will go get the war goal then, in just a second. Yeah, head down here, grab the war goal. My concubine does not love me. While love is not exactly necessary, I'd still like to see her beautiful face light up with smiles and laughter, so I've decided to romance her. Oh, really? Well, we'll see how that goes. My sister is not warming up to me at all. She laughs at my jokes, true, but not because she finds them funny, but with scorn. She told me outright that she despises me. Oh, well, I'll just have to keep at it. Definitely. Fellow member of Lucifer's own, Sozan bint Ismail has been caught by the court imam. Oh dear, very worrying. My sister is not warming up to me at all. Well, I'll have to keep at it. I can tell my sister is finally falling in love with me. Just remember, 2 no's, 1 yes is a yes. That's the lesson we're getting here. She snuggled up to me as we watched the sunset together from the roof of the great tower. Good. That gladdens me. But that's plus 25 for attracted, but surely they've still got the 2 negative 15s for repelled. We do. So actually, overall, it's still a negative. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait. They're getting the siege back? Oh, no. We have it this time. That's good. Oh, my sister's now falling in love with me. Again. Now we get another 25, which means that's in the positives. Okay. Bit weird, but alright. You want to surrender? We have the war goal. Yeah, cool. We have usurped the sheikdom, which is very nice. And that now means that we can create the duchy if we had 197 gold, which we don't have right now, but that's all right. We're definitely moving in the right direction. 197 gold is well within our means to get eventually, so it's good. Thanks to my romantic effort, sweet. Azar Midokt, my sister, has also become my lover. It feels great to be rid of the cold awkwardness around her. Finally! Yeah, finally. Your fellow member of Lucifer's Own, Thuria, has been caught by the court imam. Very, very bad news there. My brother in darkness, Mayor Ali of Al-Hamra, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. He is in a lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honor of Araman. Oh, what a lovely idea. Yes. My courtier just died under suspicious circumstances. Ooh, and the people of Druz have embraced the Sunni faith. Well, that's not good. That's one of mine, isn't it? Wait, why am I being told about Druz? That's not one of mine. Oh, maybe it's someone that we're, yeah, it might be the person we're swaying. That seems possible. My memories of the last few days are dreamlike. There was lots of smoke, a cackling old crone, and a nubile young woman with a long tail that could do all kinds of things. Oh, there was also a loud midget ordering me and Ali into various interesting positions. I never realized I liked men that way. I feel drained. Oh no, wait a sec. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was us dying. No, so our courtier, who died under suspicious circumstances, died in our orgy. Okay. We gain the dark power and we lose Brawny, which we gained from the previous orgy. Well, that's just awful. Okay. We need 1,000 for the next thing. We can do a tainted touch or a demonic possession. Also summon a familiar. I might summon a familiar right now. Yeah. Plus 500 dark power. Increases our attributes. As a conjurer and a weaver of black magic, I can summon a supernatural beast to be my companion. This familiar will be my eyes and ears, as well as imbue me with its powers. Well, here's the thing. If I said at the start, we're kind of playing the meme religion, so I should just go with the meme animal, a cat. It seems obvious, right? I've received word from Mobad Salman that he is making steady progress in the search for the artifact. Salman believes that he's closing in on the end of the trail, and that he will soon be able to present the ancient relic to me in person. Excellent. Today, I was approached by my sister. She has told me that she has grown increasingly concerned by my eating habits. She thinks that I have gained quite a bit of weight in the last months, and now fears for my health. Okay. Well, let's listen to her. Sure. Her advice was the motivation I needed to get back in shape. I cannot believe how close I was to spend the rest of my life as a fat pig, blissfully unaware of my own condition. Oh, Crusader Kings, you're hitting too close to home. Right. We are getting more money in here. We need 197 to get our goal. Another person has been captured. They're closing in on us. I can feel the walls closing in on all sides. That's alright. We'll eventually, yeah, we'll be alright soon. Mobad Salman has finally returned from his travels. He has brought with him a large, beautiful cypress branch. He tells me that the branch is of the mighty cypress tree that Zoroaster himself planted in Keshmar. Perhaps an equally mighty tree will sprout from it here. Since finding artifacts is what I pay him for, I can ensure he's suitably rewarded. He has earned my favor, or all shall hear of his achievements. All shall hear of his achievements. Sure. Chance we become close friends. Oh, and my sister is now pregnant with our child. Fantastic. So we are not friends with him. Wait, are we? Yeah, we're not friends with that person, but we did get an artifact. Our second artifact. Apparently we had a hand of a famous holy man. I don't remember getting this. When did we get it? Oh, it's not. We weren't the original owner either. Oh, our father-in-law is dead and he had it. I see. Well, that's fine. We got the branch of the Keshmar Cypress. Gives us 50 monthly prestige. Nice. So, we're getting a bit of prestige from both of those. Not too bad, not too bad. I can rename the hand of a famous holy man. Oh, you can only rename the bit that says man. Oh no, you can. You can rename the whole thing. Hand of a famous holy man. Once owned by our Allah. By our Allah. This doesn't appear to be working. Once owned by our there might be a character of it. Our ally. Once owned by. Okay. On the other hand, some old bones. Right, there we go. That's better. We have some old bones. And we have, right, a stick. Yes. That is effectively what we have now. Just want to keep our artifacts so I can remember what they are. Nice and simple. My prisoner is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeons and asking for more suitable accommodation. Ah, this is the conqueror we caught. Well, I'm going to be merciful for just now, but we can probably send him back, right? We can probably get a ransom of 70 gold. That's reasonable. I'll take it, yeah. Do we want to convert him first? We can't convert him first, because then we don't get the 70 gold. Cool, and we can't convert him at all, really. Yeah, let's get 70 gold. Nice. We now have enough to buy our duchy, which I will buy. We've created the Emirate of Mafasa, and that has given us a duchy called Ishaqwit. Ishaqwit, is that that's our last name? Yes, of course, because it's all named like that. Gives us an extra commander, which we have a brilliant. Well, we have a strategist who can help us here. Anything else we need to look at? Not really. But now that our domain is too big, what we can potentially do, I'm going to wait to the end of the month just to check that we didn't get any extra domain size. Doesn't look like we did. Now we can give some land away. Now I'm proposing that we keep these 3 bits of land. The reason I want to keep these 3 bits, actually, maybe I should just keep the 3 bits of land that are on the Silk Road. Maybe that would be the better plan. Because in theory, the Silk Road land is going to be the best over time, right? Maybe. If I have a look at the trade zone, yeah, maybe that is the best plan, is to just keep the Silk Road ones. Yeah. Although they're not trading post Silk Road ones for any of them, are they? No. So there's not really a great point in keeping the ones in... My other option was I'd keep these 3. Those 2 are in our duchy, and then this one is just the nearest one to us, which I think was the one we got first anyway. As in, we started with this one, then got this one. Yeah. So it makes sense to give these 2 away. Although these ones are on the coast, I don't know if that's better or worse. This one also has a lot higher tech, looking at it, actually. Maybe it's time to move our capital. This one has, like, much higher tech overall. We can move our capital. I mean, we have permission. Or I move my capital back one into this one, potentially. I mean, our capital on the coast is quite useful, because it means that, well, it's harder for the AI to attack it. It's also worse having it on the coast, because when the AI eventually get boats, then it's easier for them to attack it. I guess what tech do they have? So this one has 7, this one has 8 in terms of it's like 1 less, yeah? So it's 7 here, and then 8 on this one. And it's 6 against 5, and then 6 against 7. Okay. None of them are particularly good. This one does have more provinces or more holdings underneath that we could potentially use, which is generally better. It really depends what I'm after at the end of this here. I think I'm going to move 1 over. That way we keep the duchy. And right now, because we only have one duchy, keeping the stuff in it is fairly good. And then, yeah, works out, I think. We'll make that our capital. Yeah. Do you want to rename it? We could. Wait, can we? I'm sure we can rename these. Yeah, sure. So this is, instead of going to be Mafasa, it's going to be Aram Azza. Yeah. That seems alright. And then it's going to be Aramazian. Yeah. That seems good. Right. So we got that. All of that set up. Now we can give these two away. It's obvious that we should give these two away to our two brothers, right? To me, anyway. Wait, yes. First brother. We will grant him... we'll grant him the better one on the coast. Yep. He's very happy about that. Second brother, we're going to grant Arajan. Although, of course, I can't rename the ones before. I should have renamed these while I had them. I was just thinking I could have renamed them after the brothers, which would have been interesting, I think. But, yeah, whatever. Second brother, he's going to be given the second bit of land over here. Arajan. Nice. So there we go. We've got our land. They've got their land. They like us because we gave them land. We need a new commander. The new commander is going to be, I guess our brother seems like an okay choice. New council positions for a chancellor. Oh, I guess that could be our brother, but it could also be Farazad here. And then the Derek Pat. That's gonna be Peroz. Yeah. You're gonna go collect taxes up here. You know, train troops in our capital. And the rest of that seems okay. Right, we are converting. Although we should probably be... Oh, is this one Zoroastrian already? Even better. I guess that's a reason not to go into this one. Although it is a holy site, which is quite nice. But yeah, I guess it's a good reason to move over there if that one wasn't already a holy site. That's holy site Mazdaki, I suppose. Which is, I guess, the holy sites would be the same. But anyway, whatever. We've got land. We're now Duke level. We're Emir Aram. And yeah, I think it's a good time to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.